All right, so let's just start. We're gonna warm those puppies up, warm up the sides, warm up the legs. I'm not gonna do too many of these just to kind of get us moving, get us into the room. All right, now we're gonna do some knee lifts. Now with these knee lifts, and you can just kind of do this, I want you to lean slightly back. Exhale, engage that core and lift the knees, lifting the knees. Right, normally we kind of bring the upper body up, and that's not what we want to do. We want to get a good core engagement. So we're just going to lift the knees, lifting the knees. Good. And now cross. Keep the body leaning back slightly so you really work core. And of course, we know whenever we alternate knee and arm, that coordinates the brain. So we get some good brain focus. So for this class, you're going to have to keep that brain focus going. No making dinner or the grocery list. Excellent. Let's stop there and just do a little bit of kind of in and outs. I want to in and out so that we warm up in these hip flexors, little in and outs, little drawn circles with those knees. And the other way is challenging, isn't it? I have to really think about the other way of doing it. And switch. Good for balance. Beautiful. Good work. All right, so now we're going to do a little bit of like some kickboxing just to warm up. So I want you to lift the toe and move, and then just punch, little punch, keep a little bend in the elbow, punch. So we get some good rotation. Good, making sure you lift the foot, always with these. Good work. All right, now we're going to stay low here, okay? We're going to punch, lifting a little, but keep the foot on the ground. So it's whoo, whoo. Little punch, punch. Feel like you're driving it with the hip. Drive it with the hip. Good work. Drive it with the hip. Good. Now, how about keep going, but punch forward. Punch. So you're still driving it with the hip. You're doing a little bit of punches forward. Punch. Yes. Very good. Let's do a little bit more side. Let's do twos. And twos. Again, twos. Now, singles. Yeah. Really punch it. All right. Now we're going to pause there. Come a little bit wider and just little punches forward, but drop down a little bit. Drop, and come back up. Drop, and come back up. Drop, come back up. Let's do two more. And come back up. Last one. Punch, and come back up. Woo! And shake it out. You guys, did you get a little bit warm? The body's warm. Good. You might even want to just do a little bit of circles here. How about some hamstrings? Little hamstrings. Good. And go the other way. Hamstrings and go the other way. Good. How about up and back? So what you open up in the pecs. Woo! Right. Let's stop. Let's just start the class now. So the first thing we're doing are the reverse lunges. We're going to alternate legs, and we're going to go for, I believe, like 16 sets. You ready? So you can use a weight. I'm not going to. I'm not going to use weight. It's actually easier, but let's go. So just take it back and up. Good work. Back and up. Watching the knees, keeping the chest and the face up. Good work. And down and up. Good. Let's go for 4. Back and up. Back and up. Here we go. 5. Back and up. Back. Push through the front heel. 7 and up. 7 and up. 8 and up. 8. You guys, we're halfway through with this one. We can do it. Down and up. Good work. Here we go. 2 in the last part of the set. Down and up. And 3. Down and up. Down and up. This is really going to give us, though, a good brain-body connection to those back muscles, even though we're working on the front. Good work. And up. How about 2 more each side? You ready? Last one. Let's just make this one the last one. Down and up and down and up. Woo-hoo! Good work. Now, grab medium to heavy weights. I'm going to go with my 5 that you choose. We're doing bent over rows. So this is good for tries. Good. So I'm holding it up like this with the top, bend in the knees. Good. Come down with a slight, you kind of slightly forward, arch the tail, elbows in. Let's take it straight back and in. 2 and in, slowing it down. 3 and in. 4 and in. Nice work. 5 and elbows are in. 6, keeping up. Look up at me to make sure that you don't take any tension in the neck. And 8. Count them backwards. We're going 8 and in. 7 and in. 6. Woo, feel those triceps. 5 and in. Nice. 4. Bring it in. 3 and in. 2. Good work. Last one. Back in. Nice. We're going to the floor. So let's go down on the floor. And now you want, I'm going to say like again, medium to medium heavy weight, both hands, and we're going to do those chest presses, okay? Going slowly, and we're going to do 15 or 16 reps. We'll see. Back here, tucking under, make sure that lower back is pressing. Now elbows are about 45 degrees out from your body, palms facing away from you. So once you're there, 45 degrees, you're not way up here, too much on the shoulders, you're not in close to the body, good 45. Let's take it up, slow down, and 2, and down, nice work. 3, and 4, exhale, inhale on down. 5, and down. 6, good work. 7, and down. 8, we're halfway there. And let's take it back. 8, and down. 7, take it down. 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, woohoo, last one. And just notice, are you fatigued, or on the next set, could you go a little higher, a little heavier in weight? You can drop those down. Let's move them a little out of the way so you don't have to worry about them. Roll over onto your side. We're coming up. We're going into side lunges. You ready? So make sure that you have plenty of space on both sides of you. There's no weight there so that you don't get hurt. Good work. And side, come back to center, side. So let's take a nice side lunge. Pause for a minute. Weight in heels, your back. You don't have to go too low, or you can. You can put for stabilization hand here. You can have hand here. You can have hand here. I'm going to start here and then we'll move from there if you want. Come back up. Here we go, other side. Over. Just take pause for a moment. Feel it. Weight in heels. Hands here. Press up. So let's go over. It's in the push and the up. Feel the contraction in those quads. And up. Good work. 3. Push up. 3. And up. Good work. I'm going to bring my arms out. 4. And up. 4. Push and up. 5. Really hold it up. Again, it's in the push. 5. And up. 6. Nice work. 7. And up. 8. Push it up. 8. And up. 9. Bring it up. Good work, you guys. 9. And up. 10. And up. 10. And up. Let's do 6 more each side. Over. And up. Over. And up. You want to bring it behind the head. See how that feels. Over. And up. Over. And up. That was 12. Here we go for 13. Press and up. 13, really push through the heel. 14, make those quads work. 14, press it up. 2 more. 15, push and up. 15, push. Good work, you guys. Last one. Keeping it up, looking up and up. Other side. Over and up. Woo, good work. You did it. Now, we're going to go kneeling on this one. And we're going to do triceps again and biceps, okay? So kneeling, you can start here. I'm going to do about, I think I'll use my 5s for this. No, I'm going to go 3s for the tries, I think. Now, you're in a kneeling position. Here's what I'm going to recommend. Getting to kneel first. Take one leg out. Shift your weight. Hinge slightly forward. Good. Elbows in. Good. Shoulder blades down your back. Let's kick it back. 1 and in. 2 and in. Nice. 3. Press it in. 4. Good in. 5 and in. 6. Good work. 7. Boy, you can get to fatigue when you go slow enough, even with low weights, can't you? Here we go for 9 and in. 10 and in. Keep the elbows in really close. 11. Beautiful. 12 and in. 13. Yes, starting to feel it. 14, because we did tries already. 16, that's it for that one. Woo! Good work. Now, you can keep the leg there or switch it. We're going to put these down. Have a little bit of heavier weight. Now, maybe not all the way super heavy. I'm going to go 8, I think. And we're going to do this bicep curl. So you're here. Good work. Actually, I'm in the wrong place. You're going to actually put the weight in like this. Drop it down. So you're kind of pressing it into the side. And you're going to stabilize here all the way down. Now, bring it up. Concentrate. Take it down. Now, one of the things that we have to be really careful about with all of these is that when we're not thinking about it, we don't curl the wrist. Keep the wrist straight and in and down. And that you don't swing it. You really control it. Here we go for 6. 6 and down. 7 and slow down. And 8 and drop. 9. So good. And 10. Very good. We're going for 6 more. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3. Slow all the way down. 4 and down. 5. Very good. Make sure you're not working that wrist. Look down at the wrist. 6. Let's do 2 more. 7 and down. Boy, am I feeling that. And 8 and down. Good work. All right, now switch legs, switch arms. So you're kind of hinging a little forward. That protects you. Elbow is in close and straight down. You guys ready? 1. Nice. 2 and just check again with that wrist. Sometimes on the one arm it doesn't do it, but on the other one, you know, depending if it's a weaker arm, it's going to want to roll up on that wrist. Good. And 4 and down. 5 and down. 6. So if you're using lighter weights, and a lot of you are, go really slowly on the down. Make it work. Up, or you won't change that muscle and you won't come to fatigue. Here's 9 and down. 10. Woo, am I feeling it? 11, because I'm using a heavier weight. And down. And 12. Down. Nice. 13. And beautiful. 14. And 15. Give me 2 more. 16. I think I did 18 on the other one, so let's do 2 more. Keep it even. Oh, Renee, I wish you hadn't used this super heavy weight, but I did. I committed and I did it. Woo! All right, you guys, good work. Now we're getting the ball against the wall. The ball to the wall. Let's go. Balls to the walls, you guys. Here we go. I can come up soon. No, I have to be in a place you guys can see me. Hopefully that'll work. All right, so you've got that ball on your back. You're going to lean those legs forward and you're going to roll down. I might drop it down a little bit lower till you're about 90 degrees. You don't want to feel those knees, okay? So shift back as much as you can. Now bring the feet forward. So come all the way up. Let's do them both legs first to really get it. And drop. Come up and drop. Good. When you're ready, lift. So I'm just going to lift up onto my one toes. We're doing these single legs and down. 2 and down. 3. Oh, you're going to feel it. 4 and down. Now, if you can lift the foot all the way up. I can't on this side. 6 and down. 7. Drop down. 8. What are we working? The quad on that stabilizer. 10. I think I lost my count. Not a good one on this. 11 and down. 12. Woo-hoo-hoo, and down. 13. Yeah. 14. Good. Just give me 2 more. 15 and down. Last one. 16 and down. Come on up. Woo! Anybody else dying? Shake those legs out. We're going to go and do the other side. So just get yourself back in that position. Coming up on that toe. Here we go. 1 and roll down. 2 and down. 3. Take it on down. 4 and keeping this whole leg engaged. And 6 and down. Ooh, 7. And I bet we'll feel this one tomorrow. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and down. Hey, Rob, I would drop lower. You can. You're so strong. Make it work, girl. Take it down lower and up. Yeah, now you're getting it. Down. Press up. Down. Press up. Give me one more, you guys. Down. Press it up. All right, aren't you happy that one's done for now? Drop that one, shake it out. All right, let's grab some water. We're going down to the plank. So again, remember on this plank, you can be on knees, you can be on forearms. All right, so here's the plank. Wrists under shoulders. So that they're shoulder width. Legs are back, but wider than your hips. That will give you a better stabilization. Wider than your hips. Good. Draw that, tuck that tail under. That'll protect. And all you're doing is you're taking one hand to the opposite shoulder and switching. 2. And switch. Now you can drop to the knees if that's too much. Good. And 4. And switch. And 5. And switch. If it's too much here, you can go down onto forearms and switch. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Woo, drop it down. Come on back. Good work, you guys. That was our whole 1 series. You ready? We're doing it again. Let's get back up. We can do it. Woohoo! Now, if you want to add a weight to the reverse lunge, do. You don't have to. I'm not going to, but you can always do that. So everybody's back up. Deep breath in. And here we go. Take it back and up. You think you're working those quads today? Back and up and back and up. Good work. Here we go for 3. 3 and up. 4. 3 and up. 4 and up. Remember, you don't have to bend the back leg. It's really a straight back. Good. And up. And back. And up. Here we go for 8. We're halfway done. And back. and up. Good work. And 9, and up, and 9, and up. Here we go for 10. 10, keeping your chest up, 10, and up. 11, bring it up. 11, and up. 12, and up. 12, and up. 13, and up. Good for balance, isn't it? 13, and up. I find if I press into my palms, I'm able to keep the balance a little better. Good work, you guys. One more each side. You ready? Down, press the palm and up if you're having trouble. Down, and up. Woo! We're done with those. I don't enjoy those, just saying. All right, so now we're going to go to tricep kickbacks again. Medium to heavy weight. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees. Hinge yourself forward, arch, so no shoulders back, no rounded backs. Elbows are in. You ready? Take it back and in. 2, back in. 3, nice work. 4, and up. So I'm slightly hinged forward. 5, that might help you if you're not. 6, and in. 7, feel that wavy thing getting tight. 8, and in, oh yeah. 9, and in. 10, inhale on back. Exhale, that's 11, and in. 12, bring it in. 13, and in. 14, you can give me 2 more, I know you can. 15, whoo, and in, last one. 16, and in, whoo, good work. We're going down to the floor for the chest presses. So if the last bunch didn't really exhaust you, you might want to get a little bit heavier weight. So we're going back down on our backs, tuck and tail, right flat back, 45-degree angles with those elbows, palms facing away. You give everybody a chance to get down. Take in a nice deep breath. Exhale, press lower back. Exhale, straight up and down. 2, and down. Press it. 3, bring it down. And 4, and down. 5, slow on the down. 6, slow on the up. Slow on the down. 7, and pressing that back. 8, and down. 9, so good. You guys start to get fatigued. 10, go slower if you're not. 11, and down. 12, so good. 13, and drop. 14, good, give me just 2 more. 15, and down, you got it. 16, and down. Let's do 2 more. 17, I know I'm so mean, but last one. Woo, it's better than doing 1 more set, right? And drop them down. Woo, and roll over on your side, take a sec, we're coming back up. Make sure to move those out of the way. Next one are our side lunges. Nice work, you guys. All right, making sure you have plenty of room on either side. You're ready. We're going 16 each side. Let's just go. I'm going to go right to here. Over, press it on up. 2, push it up. 3, shift back and up. 3, on up. 4, push it up. If you're not really feeling it a lot in the inner thighs, then you might want to go a little wider and press. Good. Little wider and press it up. Good. 8, and up. And 8, push it up. 9, and up. I noticed I wasn't really feeling it, so I'm going a little wider myself. And 11, push up, and 11 on this side, and up. Go 12, push up, and 12. Feel that on the inner thighs, nice. And 13, push it up. 14, and up. 15, good work. And 15, and up. Here we go for 16, 16, and up. 16, and up. Good work. I'm not going to take us to 2 more. I don't want to exhaust us before we get to the ball again. All right, now we're back kneeling. So you get back into your kneeling position. And we're kneeling for triceps and biceps. Good. I'm going to start with this leg out first, I think. In. Good. Slight lean forward. Elbows are back. Palms are up. You ready? Take it back. And in. That's 1, 2, and in. 3, and in. 4. By the way, you can do this standing as well or seated. If you're watching this and the kneeling does not work for you, you can always sit. You can sit on the ball. Good work. 10, and in. And 11. Bring it in. 12, and in. 13, and in. 14, and just notice is the weight that you're using now, are you pretty fatigued on those triceps now? If not, when we do it again on Friday, you might want to add a little bit of weight. Good work. Just give me 2 more. Keep that head in alignment so you're not looking up if possible. Last one, and bring it in. Woo! Switch. Now we're going to do those biceps, all right? One at a time. So you're going to have the weight in the opposite hand of the leg that's out. Good. And the elbow is in, palm facing away from you. You ready? Small. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit to that one. Here we go. No, I'm not. Sorry. Here we go. Take it in and all the way down again. Watch the wrist. I noticed I started to turn at my wrist. And 3. Slow it down. 4, and down, and 5, so good, and 6, nice diagonal, and in, and 7, and down, 8, all the way down. So one of the things you're going to notice with all these moves is that we work the arms and the shoulders, really everything, but I'm speaking specifically of arms, from every angle. So where this is kind of like the old bicep curl that weightlifters use, they didn't tend to do them at all different angles, and we will. Last one on this side. And down. Good work. Switch. Good. Stabilizing again. You guys ready? Diagonal, so drop it down. Let's go. 1. Take it down. 2, and down. But I think weightlifters used to do this one all the time because it would give you that big bicep. But we're not really going for big biceps. We're really going for definition. And that's the whole idea of this, getting stronger, but not bulky. So we won't be doing this particular one much. I think it's only in a couple of the classes, but it is here today. Nice. 11, slow down. 12, all the way down. 13, exhale on the up, down. 14, and down. 15, squeeze it in there and down. 16, just give me 2 more. And 17, and down, nice. 18, that's enough, don't you think? Let's drop those down. So you can tell, does it feel like you could have done some more? Actually, it does for me. I think I used heavier weights on the last one and it was a lot. So I dropped it down on that one. All right, we're going up for the ball. Woo, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Ball one more time. Woo, here we go. Feeling your ball. Getting it there, bringing the feet out a little further, hip width apart of psoas, so you can stabilize and just drop down. How low can you go? You can adjust the ball, adjust where those feet are. You don't want to feel knees here. Okay, you want to feel quads, but no pressure on those knees. Press up till you're almost straight. Take it down. Press up. Good. Now, just lift the one side. If you can lift the whole leg, do it. I'm not that strong yet. Down and up. And it's actually core that keeps you, because you got to really work on that ball. But we're going for a lot of reps, so I'm not going to try that right now. And up and 6 and up. By the way, shoes are a good thing. 7. I just didn't think of it before the class started. 9 and up. Good. 8. Press through that heel. 9 and up. 10. Push up. 11 and up. 12. Pull it up. Good, you guys. 13. Nice, Rob. And up. Good challenge. 13 and up. 14. Just give me 2 more, you guys. Let's just do 16. 15 and up. Good. Whoop, whoop. 16 and up. Good. I need to shake those legs out for a second before we go to that second leg. All right, you guys ready? Woo, here we go. Drop it back down again. Lift the opposite heel. And which one did I do? Here. And down and up. 2. Press it up. 3 and up. 4. Slide up. 5. Notice how much core you're also using. 7 and up. Anybody else feeling those quads? 8 and up. 9 and up. Woo! 10. Push up from the heel. 11 and up. 12. Oh my goodness, if you weren't here, I would stop now. I'm just saying. 13. 14. How about you guys? 15. Give me just one more. 16. Oh, shake those legs out. Give me a thumbs up. Was you guys like happy when that one was done? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, we're going back down to the plank. Plank, we're almost done, you guys. We can do it. We can do it. Here we go. Down, shoulder width. Good. Or you could be on forearms, feet a little wider, which just helps with that stabilization. Tuck the tailbone in. Notice when you do that, that belly engages. Let's go. 1, opposite hand to shoulder. See if you can keep the hips as level as possible. So this is really core work. And 4, and 4, and 5, and 5, 6, and 6. I'm shaking. 7. How about you guys? And 7, 8, and 8, 9, and 9. Last one each side. 10, and 10, and knees back. Tuck toe, shift back. Woo! We're going to do just one more for the upper body. Get about a light to medium width. This is just one last one for shoulders. Okay, this is for shoulders. Woo! All right, here we go for shoulders. So you're going to come in, light chest press. Good. Tuck the tail under so you really stabilize. 1 at a time. 1, 1, 2, 2. I got to keep keeping my elbows in. 3, and 3, 4, and 4. If this hurts your shoulders, put down the weights. Good. And 6, and 6, 7. Nice work. And 7, 8, and 8. Hey, you guys, stop for a second. It's actually top of the shoulder. Bring it to the shoulder. And I'm going to switch and have my palms face each other. Elbows in, shoulder. So elbows in, Tam, elbows in. That's it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Just give me 2 more each side. 6 and 6 and 7. This will be the last one. Good work. Elbows in. Drop them down. Bring them next to you. Woo! You did it, you guys. You did it. How about some sways? Woo! Yeah, don't stop moving. Maybe a little side to side. Side to side. Yes, yes. Maybe bring the arms forward, 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 forward. So good. I'll tell you what stretch I want to do for the quads and the hip flexors after that. This is just a nice cool down. Is let's do this one where you're right down here on the lunge. Keep that foot back, press forward, right, and just let this open in that hip flexor. Good. It's kind of like right when we do the yin dragons, if you want to go down lower, right to here, but you just want to stretch out in that hip flexor all the way down through that quad. So whatever feels good to you, right? And then I'm going to shift those hips back. I'm going to stretch out that hamstring on the front leg with a flex foot. Woo! Then I'm going to come forward, go one more time. I'm going to rock a little bit back and forth, shift back, come forward again. Good. And then I'm going to put my hands on the inside of that front leg, bring it back, shift back, come up and go to the other side. Good. Making sure when you do this, right, that the knee is over the front of that foot. Good. The other thing that always feels good is that back leg, that same side arm. You can lift up, put the hand on the knee, push down into the knee, and stretch back a little bit, just to really open up in that hip flexor. I'm going to move my leg out a little so you can see. Oh, lifting up and back. Actually, I wish I would have done that on the other side. That could be afterwards. And then I'm going to shift back, get a flex on that front foot, shift in the hip so you get a good hamstring stretch. Bring it back up. Good. Up and back. Oh, nice work, you guys. And back. I'm going to put both hands on the inside of that front leg coming around. I'm going to just do a all fours cat-cow. Tuck it under, tuck your chin, and arch. Ooh, that feels good. Press curl. And arch, last one, press curl, good. I'm gonna tuck my toes. You don't have to do this. If you wanna just keep going and roll over to your side to come up, I'm gonna lift my knees. I'm gonna come up into a downward dog, stretch it all back. I'm gonna walk the dog, meaning I'm gonna lift heel and drop, little prance on those legs. Then I'm gonna bend my knees. I'm gonna walk my hands in towards my legs, and I'm gonna come on up. Whoa! Wow, you guys, great work. This was a little bit different today, wasn't it? Still with weights, a little more aerobic. So you'll see how you feel.